Morning traders, and this is your South African top 40 or your JSE daily review. So we have again incorrect data on our charts, so forgive me that I'm having a feeling that I need to change my broker. If this continues like this, it becomes very difficult to try and trade the Aussie when this is going on. Anyway, we did have a red day. But let me just get down to a lower time frame so we can just get the levels in. You can see again this nonsense here. So we actually closed there. That was our close. And I just want to get our open in. So our open was there. Okay. So the reason I'm doing that is just to highlight what bar we ended up with. So we definitely didn't have a tail. Okay. What we're looking for was we had an open and then we close on a high. So that is an engulfing bar, which is fairly bullish. Okay. So we've had a grouping of our oscillators. We've not really diversions because this doesn't exist. But anyway, we do have what looking like a reversal. If I come to the 4 hour, you can see somehow you just need to get this out of your head, all three of these in actual fact. And you can see we are rolling. So you can see we're running down and now we're running up. Or I suppose running up. Something like that. Okay, so I would suspect more of the same, but this could also turn out just to be a range. Now, at the moment, the US markets rallied yesterday, which was pretty good. So that you would think we would gap up. Rand dollar is slightly weaker, 14.29. Well, actually, it's not much from where it was yesterday. But 10 cents down 1.4% because China's getting hammered at the moment. So, what do we want to do? I'm almost inclined to believe that we haven't changed the direction just yet. Okay, so we do have a fairly strong engulfing bar which engulfed quite a few previous bars. Oh, sorry, you see how that confuses you. This last bar is not what we want to focus on. So we've had these two bars are the ones we're interested in, and we've had 1, 2, 3 green bars in a row. So do have something going on, but I think let's just get down to lower time frames. This is where we're going to see. Okay, so yesterday you can see ignore this one, ignore this one, and ignore this one. So you can see what's happened here. We've got down and around. So we do have a bit of a change in direction. We're above the moving averages. The only concern I've got a grouping of the oscillators at the moment, which is indicating some kind of a pullback, which would be interesting because that's the area that I would look at the pullback, 54.50. But it is looking like it could have a potential trend change here. So I'm just going to come down to the half hour. I want to have a look to see whether we have. Okay, so closing range strategy it actually worked out yesterday, so that's something that you need to pay attention to. So from there to there. Okay, so there's the range, these two half-hour bars. It's not this one. You can see we gapped up, came back to the 50, yeah, we hit the 50% of the range, and then started getting some indecision bars. There was your signal to get in long. Okay. Now you could have done it on the break with a stop below the range, but no, I always like waiting for the pullback, and there's the pullback. Pretty nice pullback with inside bar, indecision bar, indecision bar. Okay, and you can see the range target. There's the range target. See all these bars that were just playing with the range target there, which was on a level. And then we had a rally past that to the second target, which is the 261%, and we even got through that. Okay, so I would pretty much pay attention to that today, and I'm almost expecting a sort of a gap down and a rally to come and test the bottom before getting in long again, and that lines up with this level. Okay, so that lines up with this 54.50. There's your range target. So that's kind of the play that I see happening today is a move to the downside, find some support somewhere around here, possibly even deeper. That's also a possibility. Your next thing to do is just take the range for the whole day's move and get yourself a level at 50%, which is pretty much in the same area. So 50% of the previous day's move, retracement, and then a rally. Okay, that's kind of the area that I'm looking at the moment, and that on the half hour would still be within the upward trend here. Okay, so that's kind of my view at the moment. I am looking for longs, just not at this level. Want to see a pullback and look for your levels, and those areas wherever you see some positive price action, some bullish price action, that's what you want to do. You want to get in on the long there. Okay, bear in mind that you in the half hour here, you can see we are tired, and you probably find on the 15 and the 12 minutes you're also going to be tired. Okay, so just pay attention to your oscillators. They do warn you when sellers and buyers are stepping in, even if it is just for 1 or 2 bars. It does give you a warning. Okay, yeah, there's nothing more that I can add to this at the moment. Look out for your closing range strategy, and secondly, look out for the 50% of the previous day's rally. That would be a good area to look for longs again. Okay, anyway guys, that's it for me today. Hope it helps, and I'll catch you later. Cheers for now.